Introducing the Rock River Area chapter of the Organization of WELS Lutheran Seniors. Why we have OWLS. OWLS is one of the best things to happen to me since my retirement. It enlarges my outlook on what is happening around me. Although I enjoy the Bible classes at my church, OWLS gives me a larger fellowship of other WELS seniors. It helps to get me out of the house and to know others who share the same challenges of getting older. Although I'm slowing down, as long as I'm blessed with reasonable health, the OWLS ministry is where I can still be of service to those who need help. The beautiful Rock River flows among us from Lake Sinissippi down to Lake Koshkonong for some 50 miles. Come along as we tour the churches where we gather monthly, September to May, each third Tuesday afternoon. There is always an interesting subject being presented, a time for socializing, and some refreshments. Meetings begin at 1:30, last about 2 hours, and have handicap access. Those who are retired and or ages 55 and older are encouraged to become members. Guests are always welcome. OWLS draws members and guests from all these Rock River area congregations, with meetings in most of them every other year or so. Host pastors provide timely devotions and tell about their churches and themselves. President Little oversees chapter business, Secretary Joanne's minutes, and Treasurer Naomi's updates on donations to the European Chaplaincy, new memberships, and the Working Fund. The main speaker and topic is presented, followed with time to visit with others, while local church ladies serve tasty refreshments. Thus, friendships are renewed and the great fellowship enjoyed. Dave helps members and guests to get registered, and Naomi directs the donation baskets. As mentioned earlier, OWLS helps to support the Synod's European Chaplaincy Ministry, providing a resident pastor who gathers WELS military personnel and families and tourists at U.S. bases in Germany, England, and Italy. This is a favorite project for many who attend our monthly meetings. A small $15 contribution makes you a member of the nationwide organization of OWLS groups across our country. You get newsletters from headquarters, reports from other chapters, and this year's October convention at the Stony Creek Hotel and Convention Center in Onalaska, Wisconsin. Registration is open until September 10th. Those who attend rave about having a great time. By the way, National President Carl Sartorius from our chapter wants it made known that the position of convention coordinator is urgently looking for a volunteer, man or woman, interested in helping out. Since the previous coordinator, Werner Lemke, has, quote, retired, and is greatly appreciated for his years of faithful service. Truth be told, when your OWLS office holders get too old, step down and Jesus takes us home. By the way, annual elections are held at our chapter meeting in May. Then we look to God to provide younger leaders to step up. For now, however, our OWLS chapter is planning a new and exciting program for the coming months. Here's a sneak peek at some topics. In September, it's 100 missions in 10 years. Pastor Mankey will explain to us at Juneau just how the Synod hopes to accomplish that. In October at Waterloo, the Lapers, back from war-torn Kiev, will share their story of helping fellow believers in Ukraine. There's a Get Acquainted party in December. Next February, a sing-along with Susan Ann. There is also a virtual trip to the seminary in Mequon coming up, plus other presentations. They are all listed on the handout sent to each congregation, hoping you will see it printed in the monthly newsletter, Sunday bulletin, or find copies in the narthex. And finally, don't forget the OWLS popular potluck picnic in July. A good place to relax, good food, good friendships, and a good time had by all. So, my dear fellow senior, fellow believers and disciples of Jesus, enjoy these elder years. Use them well. Be blessed. Be wise. Welcome to OWLS.